This is the second time I've seen the show. I saw it in rehearsals a couple of years ago, and it's been well worth the wait coming to see it. I've worked in the emergency departments of the North West for the last 25 years, so it's something I've sadly had to deal with, but it takes a lot to take my breath away, but that was an absolutely phenomenal performance. It really challenges you, it really hits on your emotion, it challenges so many aspects of the different facets about carrying a knife, about the impact it has on people. And if we can get this round as many schools, colleges, youth groups that will have it, it can only continue to do the good that it's going to do. Amazing work.
It's amazing. It's so realistic, like the way they're talking, it resembles how we talk all the time.
It was just like dead emotional because like I don't even cry like that, and like it was just really sad, like it was just horrible, like knowing like someone can just kill someone like that during a meeting.
I thought it was brilliant, so it ties in really well with everything that we've been doing at Cardinal Heenan, focusing on peer pressure and the impact of choices and being responsible for making our own choices, which our PSHE curriculum for life focuses in on. It's really good because we've done lots of education on knife crime in the past, but to have a performance like this makes it so relatable, and it just, really advances that personal development experience. Those students, they can understand it, they can visualise it, the scenarios. So I think the perception theatre has brought to life the reality of what could happen, a scenario, which when we're doing it in our sessions, we're reading about the scenarios and they're brilliant, they engage in it, but to see it like this and how these things unfold is an invaluable lesson, and I think it was brilliant.
It was a fantastic show, so powerful, so emotional. I think it's a really big issue, clearly what's happening around the city, around the country, and the actors are just incredible. I don't know how they get themselves back up for performance after performance, but yeah, absolutely amazing. And hopefully it hits home to the students. I'm a teacher and my students will be sitting there, not in that position, hopefully, because of something like this.
I thought it was very good because it spread awareness about what knife crime was like, and it wasn't just serious, it was funny at the same time, which made it more entertaining.
From start to finish, and I still feel a little bit of anxiety in my chest because that's how it got me.
Yeah.
As a mum, bringing two boys up, I can relate.
The script was really good. It spoke to them in a way that they would get. It was very sort of realistic. So I think they really you could tell moments in the play when they were absolutely quiet, then they were laughing at some genuinely funny bits, and I think that was a really powerful message. It was very emotional in that respect.
Ashley and Jamie were they was dead, they looked proper realistic, and the same with the Busy, they just looked proper realistic, and they looked like they was really here.
I learned how it can affect other people, and it causes a ripple effect, and how upset it can make people be.
I've seen quite a few of these in my career, and sometimes a bit cheesy, and this one wasn't. So I quite like that.
I think your issues at the end touched on everything that they'd taken away, so it got them to reflect on peer pressure, choices and consequences of their actions, how they could maybe seek support, or who they should tell if they consider that somebody's carrying a knife, for instance, or is taking drugs. So definitely, and it was on a level that they would understand and really, what's the word that I'm looking for, really engage with, I think.
I thought they took a lot away from it because of obviously the colloquial language with the scouts and stuff like that. They did really relate to it a lot. You've seen it on their faces, the impact. We even had a few of them crying, to be honest. So it has made an impact, yeah, which was really, really good.